Hello there, YouTube. This is Sibbles and Bits back at it again with some more Lingo 2. We're jumping into it. We got lots of stuff to do. Last video we found A and N, which opens a whole lot of different areas for us. Okay, I don't know. We kind of figured out what the belt buckle meant last video as well. I think? I don't know. Yeah, I have no freaking clue, dude. So we went to a specific area that was teaching us that the belt buckle meant the second word. So what is the opposite of the second word? Wouldn't it be the first word? Missed? Okay, I have no idea what's going on with that. Apologies. Anyways, it's kind of weird, but we're back in the gallery because last video EV Master had a couple of ideas on what I want you. Anyways, this is not where I want to be. Return to gallery. It must be snake. Yeah, because I was complaining about this last time. Okay. So in snake, we opened up an area right here. We had answers. And we got this to open up when we got a double A. And EV Master says animals. That's correct. Answers in the hedge areas have been animals. And actually in even the area back here, right? Like we just got done with snake. It's a little bit over there though. I don't know. But in hedge areas, yeah, we've been putting down animals. Scale. Can I... Oh, you're about to get frickin' wall banged, my dude. I don't know what that does for us. And there's two letters here, which is gold and tan. Hold up. I believe this is already on our notes. Anyways, going back to that previous answer, answers to animals. I was thinking that thing was going to be almanac, personally, but EV Master's just built different. So gold is A, and we don't have like this brown. I don't know what we would put this in anyways. There's really not anything for us to put it into, unless there's like some sort of like secret, like Lingo 1 style, just like throw things into the wall. Anyways, so we got into there, we snuck on into that. We might be able to access that from the back? I don't know. And again, this being here is a little weird. Might also require us to have this complete to get into there. Anyways, return me to gallery. Not here, it'd be over here, this right here. So we have access to N. So we can finally take Arthur and say that he is from England. And now we have all the wheres, right? France, Greece, Rome, Persia, England, and Egypt. What did that do? This is still nothing. Are we supposed to get who first? Is also a good question. Oh, no, down here, we got K. Yes! I don't know what we're getting with K, but we got it. So then in order for us to actually finish this, we need X. Have we seen X? Is X in parking garage? I keep forgetting how we get to parking garage, this location that I just keep naming as if it's a thing and you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Were you here? I don't think so. V is here, and we open that from the other side. Leaf. Now that we know that we can get these from the other side. Are you Adobe Abode? Because it's the A from the other side. Those, I hope that's making sense. I just added those to here because those answers are, they're not necessarily like right there. But if they all come into a row there, then that, hopefully it makes sense. So we now need to go back, and while we're here, parking garage is Z. We still need double Y, which, hold on, wasn't that what that was? Aren't we about to get Y? Gallery, U, no, it was snake. Unless, no, this is exactly where we were. Send me back to Sneck. Right over here. And does this open this? It does. So now we've got V. No clue what the frick we're doing with it. There shouldn't be anything in there unless something opened up later. Now I think we need to go to sentries. What's the easiest way for us to get to sentries? Honestly, take me to control center and open up purple. I know that'll get me there. God, I feel like lately we've been kicking ass. We can also do pumpkin because we have N, so we can do lantern. Okay, so let me just take a look around here. There shouldn't really be anything of any excitement nearby, unless... Okay, red room. Overcharge. Javo asked if Rev is a boy's name. It's kinda, and this wasn't Max. Jim. To overcharge. Less intense than blinding. So then you're bright. You're light. You're Robin April. Somebody's name. Something incredibly bright. Grace? And we got access to this recently, so it might have a double A in it. Sarah. Could have double N. Christopher Nolan with the camera effects. Could even have double V's. That's highly unlikely. I don't know, man. Anyways, let's get back. Wait, did you guys had something here, didn't you? No, because you're all closed. Okay. So something has to happen there for that to start doing stuff. Otherwise, we should only be concerned. Oh! We now got these. What did we get recently? What did we get recently? A, N, V. Risky. Like 5-letter words? Like these would be the words that I would put. Risky, grave, grim, lethal. But like mortal. Dire. Grim with 2 M's. The Fairy Tale Adventures. Danger. I have half of a word in my brainstem right now. I lost it. Damn. Damn. Got a lot of stuff that we could honestly just look up here. Don't quite want to do that the first time that we actually encounter it. Hold up. We also got F recently, didn't we? That was from Pantheon. that doesn't really... That would probably be like an iffy. Fatal. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's go into candy. Still don't know about Snuggle. Missile your warhead is a type of candy. Milky Way is galaxy. Payday, still no fricking clue. So it's... We went through a passage last video too, which was pretty much just making sure that we knew what the rules meant. And this is new versus old, basically. So, what is a new way to say payday? I have no freaking clue. Am I out of touch, or is it the kids who are wrong? Rob? Lies. An 8-letter candy that's synonymous with lies. Like it shouldn't be, but is it Snickers? I believe we already used that one. Three Musketeers. We still don't have Halo either. What would you even be? I don't even know. Squish. A candy? Genius. Your... I thought that you would be... Dum Dums, the like lollipop with the frickin' paper, pretty much wrapped paper stick that always comes apart. Are you called something else? Otherwise, the opposite of genius. would be somebody troglodytic, an idiot, again, a dummy, but we can do this, so you're airheads, aren't you? Okay. I don't think that an airhead is necessarily, like, the opposite spectrum of a genius. Geniuses can be airheads at times. Snuggle. Like, we don't have 2Ds for cuddle. We can't do numbers, otherwise I was gonna say 500 grand. Lies. Like, I have honestly no freaking clue. Squish. Okay, let's just start listing candies here. We got fruit roll-ups. Technically a candy. Got gummies of various sizes. Jelly beans. Hold up. Milk duds. Malt balls. To snuggle. To wrap. That doesn't really make much sense. Perhaps I'm just out of touch? We already have mounds. Almond Joy. Now that's a lie, right there. Guess we come back. And this rule, we still have no fricking clue what the heck's going on here. Water, juice, gelatin, bread, gingerbread, vegetable. A child? Potato? Muffin? Not a clue. Still not out of stuff to do though, because we can always go all the way back to Plaza, which EV Master has another one. Fox is often found in a den. Thank you very much for that. These still have not opened up, so we are, ooh, not in there. figurative. Are you perhaps symbolic? Does that open up? You. No. Sirenic. Oh, that's just shadow. For a second I thought that was something that I could interact with. Tedious. That's not even open. And then just checking to make sure that none of this is open here. Okay. You can use an arm to swing. You can also swing a bat. And I'll be honest with you, I really can't see these far ones as much as I was joking last time that we're just going to solve these through. And this is like words, so I don't think that they're going to typist. A typist will type. This is a lot of stuff. Send me to Sirenic. Maybe this was a bad idea. We should probably end here. Wood. Wood is part of a tree. There's no wood removal. No wood. Is that like upside down is what that's supposed to be? Your room, because we're actually looking at it from the appropriate angle, right? So it says boom, and we are going to add a stroke beneath the P to make an R. So the opposite. But what does that even mean, dude? I don't know what upside, like, bracket face means. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Is this the words backward? OB, like through a mirror? Because what are you even saying? Like that's a 6. 6VO? Or is it GVO? Of course, we got swims all the way down here. Mow. We can't put down lawnmower because we don't have multiple W's. Are you mower? Are you... Because upside down you're the same. I just don't know what, again, bracketed face means. So this is... I mean, upside down you're what? KIR? Bruh. Pip. You can find pips on a dice. Pip used to be how people said hi. Is that correct? Hip hip cheerio. What about up? I really don't know what the frick is going on here. 1969. Add two different... Yeah, until we figure out what... Like, there's still some stuff that we gotta figure out too, but the main thing keeping me there is the bracket face. No idea what's going on with that. So then symbolic. Again, this is teaching us that nothing is to write. This is what it hears like. This means the antonym. Delete something. The other thing that is also like incredible that I didn't notice until I was watching this footage is that these are also the rules in Lingo 1. Like, white blocks would be to write or to have a similar meaning. Black boxes would actually be reversed, though. It wouldn't necessarily be the sound. So I guess that sort of falls on its face, but red would mean... Okay, yeah, that completely falls out the window, I guess, but you would remove letters from blue, then add letters to red. I'm crazy. Just forget everything I just said. This means that we're inserting. This is part of the answer. This rhymes with the answer. This is the old versus young, and here they're trying to teach us about how to... So this is what, the last word that we typed? Of the words that we typed, hi, the last one, because type this, write same, same. I still don't know what the frick the buckle means, but then we go into here, and this is, okay, we'll type writing. Well, it's writing, because it's the second half of the word. And then this is sounds, like ward, right word. I don't freaking know, man. Unable. Notice. Ice. Not. Ice. So those are the same thing? justice, last word, and that is ice. Otice? Like, that's not a word. Oh my god. Re-indict is indict. Liege. Okay. So it's various... Is that really what it is? So what's a... What's just a word that we can make out of this? Good lord. Nothing? Oh my good lord. Thousands? Sand? Hand? Oh man. If I was to mix up all these letters, I don't think that that's necessarily what that means. Saddled. Sled. Okay. Your line. No. Are you near? Can you be any order? Are you Earl? As in somebody who owns land. You don't have to be together. Are you Lily? Now you are the same amount of letters. This just seems like the screwdriver, except it's not quite. Screwdrivers mix up all the letters that are there. This is find a word within the word. whatever reason, this is breaking my brain. Could it be any order? How about noise? You almost have to be able to shuffle. Because otherwise, what else are you... It's Otis? No pick? Or... Noise? No tie? So now I'm trying to shuffle letters in my brain, and that's not really... Like, the thing is that it... I don't know, man. And especially unable here. Like, what could you... Man. Halftime. Ha. I'm... me. Something. Sometimes. About handsomes. Worrisome. I disagree with all of those. Good Lord. Okay, so mistreat. We can probably solve that. Because it definitely seems like we understand what we're doing, for the most part, at least enough to get that. Violet. Violent. So we got tight. We're removing a stroke and then adding a stroke. How about light? Remove the top of T and then add the bottom. How about removing a stroke could be G to C? Or we're taking literally like the left wing of T off and then adding it down below for fight. Ms., Mr. Port. Something that rhymes with port. Court. Court. Sort. Sort Mr. Tight. And what is the purpose of these? Is it supposed to help us? How about emu? 8. We are shuffling this shit, aren't we? Old timer. How do you end up with more letters than you had before? Are the same letters allowed? Plumaged. Plumaged. Is that it? No. Are you pass or port? Or part? Sort. We can shuffle. So the opposite sides is telling us what this is. So that's how we're going to learn. That is how we learn. Okay. Okay. So these are both ice. So I don't know what that's telling us. I'm guessing that one of these is literally the last section, or one of them makes it so that we can't jumble, because we know that we can jumble now. You are unable. I don't know what we... Okay, so maybe that doesn't teach us at all. You are tonic. The hell you ain't. Alright. So then we know that we can shuffle. Violent. That had nothing to do with that at all. Oh my good lord. It's not gonna be that easy. Come on, man. Also, all these seem to be on the floor. They seem to have an associated color. I don't freaking know, man. Like, how deep does this go? Gem. How about a ruby? Word. Counter. A ticker. Something that counts. A person. Something that you make a counter of. Can't be kitchen. Granite. Countertops. Liable. That even made the most sense to me. Goddamn, dude. We were doing so well, and then we got here. The game is suddenly starting to get hands, I say, as I was stuck. Like, well before this. Oh my god, dude. We are just so cooked. So how? We thought we understood something. We understand nothing. Like how... Like how are you... Do I not understand something about deer? Like that must be the case, right? Because, like, once I understood that, cowboy to bull and cowgirl to heifer made sense. Is it because this is utilizing a nearby rule? And then everything else is just going off of that? Like a male horse is a mare. The opposite, like a female cow. Oh. A cowgirl. Cowboy. Also, these aren't actually like solid squares, so I don't freaking know, man. Are we just going deeper? Is that what this is? We start out with simple rules, word and writing. I am ultimately cooked. Like, tincture to cure still made sense. Lineage to liege even made sense. But we know that we don't even have to necessarily have the same frickin'... Like all this shit made sense. We don't have double D's, we can't do that, so it can't be sledding. Because they're connected here. Do the colors mean anything that I just haven't learned yet? I don't freaking know, man. And then of course these have secret answers. Like, what if I put red here? Does that do anything? Ward. Right. So what if I put typing here? Is this what I need to know? Purple, rhyme. No, because all these other colors aren't present there. I feel like the more I know, the less I know. And the less I know, the better. Still trying to achieve the Stargate there. Take me back to entry. Let's at least take a look at mystery before we end today. I'd like to do something. It's also possible that Daniel Bricker was talking about like climbing on top of these walls out here, but I don't know, man. How about Meyer? How about seat? Might. We've already tried mist. And I don't know what the brackets mean. It doesn't necessarily mean any, like, I don't... How about Mars? I've already tried maze. one way that we can handle this. There are vowels in here. And then just that should do, honestly. Technically, we could do this with any puzzle in the game. It's just that this is a pain in the ass. So we have an A, E, and or I in here. So I'm going to guess that it's A. And put in like an S, Q, and Z. It's probably a more efficient way to be going about this, but... Give me these back. Rest and seat are also words that we could have done. Give those a shot. So we're almost certain that A has to be in here. Throw in E. I feel like we've already done this, but we'll get it out of the way. E's in a lot of things. Most common letter in the English language. So there is an E in there. A, E. Let's confirm that S. S is not there, so there's A, E. We know that none of these are actually here, so we can probably just grab these all back. So, give me T. Oh. T's not in there. How about M? M is there. A, M, E. No T, no S. So then we go for R, right? R's in there too, so it's R-A-M-E. Mare, ream. That's really about it. So, if we're going off of the word to mistreat, ream would definitely be an appropriate answer. But that's not necessarily what the rule means. So what did you do? What did you do? So is that what the bracket perhaps means? So then when we get ream, we're like, okay, that has something to do with the word as well. It wasn't, I have no committed memory of those questions before to know if that is a viable statement to make. But again, what did we gain out of that right now? Did we get access to this? No. Let's climb up on some walls, huh? Like Sir Daniel Bricker has suggested. Well, once you have the inclination, I suppose it's easy, ain't it? Okay, so then let's try and ride this wall if we can get over there again. Why? See, this is another reason why I didn't try, like, running on top of stuff. In Lingo 1, that was, like, not allowed. And you very often hit, like, invisible walls. Okay, so why sounds like... Oh, this was a long time ago, actually. I know where this is now. This isn't anything special at all. This is just the questions. But what now? If we were to put in Y, now that we have Y, now we have access to that. How about what? Can we perhaps add different... Who? I feel like we've already solved through this and now I'm just unsolving everything. But I don't know if we actually knew about incorrect answers back then. Like, do we gotta put Y on all of these? Where does this take me? This takes me over to the flip. To theoretically get more of the... yeah. I legitimately don't know if there's any answers out there. Graveyard waits below. And I'm wondering what else is there actually to do out here. Is this even the wall I'm supposed to allegedly be jumping on? Am I supposed to be out here? Am I supposed to drop out? Are they expecting this? That would be kind of more of a we were here expectation that I have than it is a anything else expectation. Graveyard waits below. I'm waiting. Thank you. The tree, the maze, the landscapes, the three doors, building buildings, red against blue in the mouth, behind the Keen. So, my guess is that these are the countdowns, because Tree was a location that had access to like this this mouth. And so what this is telling me is we've gotten that. Into the mouth is the one that we don't have, and that is true. There is one that still has things to be solved in it. I just don't know what the frick they are. So we can't get access in here. And so what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to leave and then come back later once we have all these? Into the mouth. Return me to entry. Because what they are talking about is... No, it's not over here. It's over here. It's here. So I need to solve all of these puzzles. This is going into the mouth. Am I supposed to get further into here? All questions. All questions indeed. And I honestly don't see any reason why it would be... The tree we've done. Whatever the frick this one is. That's tower. Unless tower is the mouth. There's a face there. Just figured I'd try that. Alright, well, we are probably gonna cut this here. I am significantly less enthusiastic about our escapades than I was when I started this video. That is for sure. And I have no idea where the heck we're going. We certainly need to figure out how to solve more of these guys. Yeah, I have no clue. Anyways, hopefully the video was still entertaining. If you have any feedback for me, be it questions, comments, concerns, player alerts, be sure to put those down in the comments below. Until next time, I'll catch you guys around.